The BJP has targeted Mamata Banerjee after reports of close links between Indian Mujahideen militants and a TMC leader. Ram Madhav has tweeted, and I quote, "TMC has emerged as a safe haven for jihadis and anti-nationals. Mamata turns a blind eye while administration is hand in glove," unquote. Now, the ruling Trinamool Congress in Bengal is in a tight spot after two suspected IM men were killed in a blast in the house of a party leader in Burdwan. According to reports, the two men were making bombs in the TMC leader's house. The blast took place Thursday afternoon and was initially dismissed as an LPG cylinder blast. But investigations now have led to suspicion that the two dead men were IM terrorists. Several documents and half-burned papers were found on the spot, comprising of leaflets of Al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri and with pictures of him and Indian Mujahideen. The two women have now been sent to 9 days of police custody.
बर्दवान के अंदर अभी कुछ दिन पहले वहाँ पे बम विस्फोट होता है एक घर के अंदर, जो कि घर टीएमसी के लीडर हाजी हसन चौधरी जी का है। उस घर के अंदर कार्यालय भी टीएमसी का है। उस घर के अंदर इंडियन मुजाहिदीन के लोग भी बसे हुए थे, किराए पे रह रहे थे। राज्य की पुलिस को कहा गया है कि सीधे एनआईए को आप इत्तला करिए, इन्फॉर्म करिए। वो किया नहीं गया। 24 घंटे के बाद किया गया। वहाँ के जो एसपी हैं एसएन मिर्जा, वो वहाँ पे तुरंत जाते हैं। वहाँ पे जितना मटेरियल रहता है जो कि एविडेंस के रूप में एनआईए को मिलता, उसको वो ट्रक में लेके वहाँ पर बगल में एक नदी है, उस नदी के अंदर 7 घंटे के लगते हैं, उसको डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं।
All right, joining me right now on the telephone is my colleague Brijesh Pandey. Brijesh, the heat from the Sarda scam hasn't really cooled off, and now TMC suspected terror links are coming to light. The BJP obviously mounting a scathing attack on the party.
Well, yes, the BJP has mounted a very scathing attack on the Trinamool Congress. The first, when Amit Shah made a tour to the state and in a rally, political rally in Kolkata, he had said that the links of the Sharda scam lied with the Trinamool Congress, and the day is not far when several senior leaders of Trinamool Congress will be indicted for that. And then a couple of days before this particular incident has caught the major attention of BJP, which is going in for a major political regrouping in West Bengal, and this incident has given a shock.
Right, Brijesh, hold on to your thought. In fact, Mohammed Salim now joining me over the telephone line to get a political word on this. Your first reaction to this report, TMC's alleged terror link?
It's a very disturbing development. I'm much concerned as a citizen of India and a people represented from Bengal. It was never heard of, never thought of that in Bengal during festive season such an explosion will take place. And it's a part of, I think, some conspiracy. But many contradictory and conflicting stories are coming out. I'll first appeal that we should not lend credence to any kind of rumor, because after such incidents, many rumor mongers are there, because newspaper in Bengal is not being published because of Puja holiday.
So the matter is being probed.
It must be seriously investigated, because police in Bengal, we know during the Mamata's regime, is so biased. So instead of finding out the truth, they may destroy the facts, they may destroy the evidence. So I think NIA, from the highest order, must come out and will find out why, who are responsible, and why such thing has taken place, and where is the link to the Trinamool Congress.
Sir, the case is being probed as we speak, but there was Indian Mujahideen literature that was found from the spot of this leader who belonged to the Trinamool Congress. Now, after allegations on Mamata Banerjee's party, now this terror link that has come to fore, do you think it is time now for Mamata Banerjee to perhaps come out and clear the air in case if these allegations turn out to be true?
Yes, even without going into the details, because the truth will only come after proper investigation, but Mamata Banerjee must come out and must make an appeal to the people first for harmony and then reassuring that nothing will happen, because she is a very outspoken lady. She came out as a leader, as a savior of Bengal, but why she is silent? She is not only Chief Minister, she is also the Home Minister. And when the Trinamool connection is being now told, so I reported, so I think it's a high time that Mamata Banerjee must speak out.
Right. Also, sir, would like to take your opinion on the fact that Mamata Banerjee, you say that she is outspoken, but when it comes to allegations on her party, she is almost always tight-lipped about coming out and sharing her thoughts with the media. In fact, we've hardly seen her come out and defend herself on the allegations that have been leveled against her party in the recent past.
You are partly true, because it's not always now, of late. Earlier, she used to blame media or CPIM or the political opponents on every such incident. We remember the Ganeshwari incident. But now she is keeping mum and silence, and that is also giving this doubt some ears and some cloud, because whenever there is Trinamool connection, Mamata Banerjee is nowhere. She is just silent, and no spokesperson, no Trinamool leaders, no minister is allowed to speak. From Tapas Pal incidents to today's Bardhaman incidents, you will find complete silence, and there is criminality involved in this silence.
Right. Mohammed Salim of the CPIM, thanks so much for speaking to us. Joining me right now is also CPI leader Atul Anjan over the telephone line. Sir, your initial reaction, we've been talking about how Mamata Banerjee has, not really come out and spoken to the media in order to lay out a defense, whether it be the Sarda case, and now one cannot expect any much more on this new terror link that is emerging.
This name of the Trinamool Congress, very well known to everybody now, that Mamata Banerjee is all packed at the full of criminals. Whether it is economic criminals or social criminals, the criminals who are involved all sorts of activity. Sharda case is that the economic offenders, how they can cheat the people, and at the patronage of the state chief minister, Madam Mamata Banerjee.
Right.
And now this recent case of Bardhaman, it shows that how much. It is also, one should know, that a part of the money of the Sharda has gone to Bangladesh to overthrow the Sheikh Hasina Wajid government. That also has been publicly now known to everybody. The government of India also knows it. And there was, this money was given to the basic fundamentalists and obscurantist forces which are operating inside the Bangladesh to throw away, and they are creating the communal passion and tension inside the Bangladesh, and that has a reflection on our country also. Now it is this incident of
Right.
Now a Trinamool Congress leader Bardhaman incident shows that how much patronization is being very much on the card by the Trinamool leader. They have taken for granted the state government.
But sir, another question that comes to light is that, we are also getting reports that these special teams who are now probing this case, they are saying the state government is not allowing them to conduct a free and fair probe. Do you think that's also an effort on the part of Mamata Banerjee to derail the probe in this case in order to shield her party now?
Certainly. The Mamata Banerjee doesn't allow anybody to go into the investigation about her misdeeds and his government misdeeds. This is a crystal clear case that the central government agencies, wherever blast takes place and where they find and they have the apprehension that the anti-national elements are there, or so they go in the details, and here Mamata Banerjee is not allowing. It means she is very much afraid of the outcome of the investigation.
Right. Thank you, Atul Anjan of the CPI, for talking to us. There you have it, reactions coming in from various political parties. First, we played out reactions of the BJP, then the other parties as well, strongly condemning this news and Mamata Banerjee, her party's links with suspected Indian Mujahideen militants. Joining me right now over the telephone line is also Manugya Loiwala, correspondent. All right, we'll try and connect with her in just a bit, but that's the latest. First, it was the Sarda scam, and now the opposition is cornering the TMC over this blast that occurred in Bardhaman.